Hey, look who's here. It's Ava.
It's me.
I picked her up from the bus station.
Because I took a bus here.
Why'd you take a bus?
Because flights are expensive.
Flights are expensive.
True story.
So we can't keep doing that.
That thing.
Buses are much cheaper.
They're much worse.
How was your bus experience? Was it great?
No.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. It's just, there was a baby and
oh no,
crying.
You were crying? Because of the baby?
Yes. Not a lot of sleep.
Yep.
Leg cramps.
You're very tall.
It was a good time.
I share your pain. I have long legs. It's too long.
Twinsies.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing the bus ride.
You've done it
for
before
me.
too.
I did.
Yep.
There was a time.
Yep.
How was crossing the border in a bus? Is that fun?
You could bring in like anything. Like, they didn't check anybody's bags.
Oh, they checked my stuff a lot, so.
They didn't look at any of our bags.
Well, that's because you're getting into Canada. They're like, come on in, eh? But
going the other way.
But going to America, they're like,
yeah, that's.
You?
Are you allowed to bring food?
Into America?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Like I had like little snacks and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I brought food, and I'm like, I don't know if this is allowed.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I think it's fine. If we drive across the border, like some people drive into America, buy stuff, like things that you can't get in Canada and drive back. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's allowed.
Cool.
There's the duty-free stuff, like taxes and what, if it's alcohol or something, I don't know. But hey, you're here.
That's all that matters.
Hello, vlog. I just wanted to give a little update on the yogurt drop things that I made. I don't quite understand how the Pinterest pictures work because there's all these pictures of like people putting them. It's like you can put them in bowls and leave them out during parties and people will be able to eat them so easily. And children are pictured grabbing handfuls like this out of bowls that are just sitting on the table. And I don't know what they did to their yogurt, but it doesn't work. They're really good. Like, they work in the sense that they are frozen when they're in the freezer, and they sort of stay frozen. But as soon as you take them out, they start thawing. And I literally just took these out of the freezer and put them on this plate. And they're already, like, as soon as you touch them, the heat from your hands just makes them thaw. So I would not recommend doing this specific thing, but I do recommend something else. We used to do this when we were little. We would take the little Danone cup things, like when they're already in an individual cup. So you just stick a popsicle stick through the foil lid, shove the whole thing in the freezer. The foil lid keeps it in place, and then you just, once it's frozen, you take it out and you got a popsicle made out of yogurt. And they're really good. And we used to do that all the time. But then you're not getting your hands all over it. So the heat from your hands isn't making it melt right away, which is what happens with these things. So just thought I should let you know that don't believe everything you see on the internet. Children reaching into bowls of frozen things of yogurt will make a huge mess. Hey guys, Grotto is playing his video game. Still, again, for many, many hours. And I just wanted to, I'm just gonna go say hi and bring you with me. He's wearing headphones so he can't hear, so that's good. Corrado, you're so old. Look at all that hair.
I have lots of hair, yes.
Look at all of the silvery goodness.
Long, luscious hair? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about the coloration.
Oh, my silver
of
hair.
Your hair.
I'm just a silver fox, ladies.
You're a silver fox?
Like
really?
Like George Clooney.
Right.
Yeah.
That doesn't count until all your hair is gray.
Oh. I've had gray hair since I was 18.
That's depressing.
It's not depressing. It's awesome.
It does. I like it. It's fun. But you're getting worse, dude. Or better. However you want to look at it.
I think it's because, well, first of all, I'm not wearing a hat.
Uh-huh.
So you can see it.
But it's definitely getting more gray, though.
Well, it's not going to get less gray.
It could, potentially, if you dyed it.
I'm not dyeing my hair.
Good. I don't want you to.
If I dye my hair, it's going to be purple.
Please don't.
Don't worry, Anna.
That's weird. Let's not do that.
I like the silver hair. I think it's distinguished.
You're very distinguished. Playing your video game. It's a very distinguished thing to do.
I guess. Well, it's late at night and I'm tired.
Generally, when one's tired, they go to bed.
Never heard of that before.
You've never heard of bed?
No. Is it some type of adventure?
Are you a vampire?
I actually might be a vampire.
Because you
Now that
stay
I
up
think
really
about it,
late
'cause
and
I
don't
stay
go
up
to
really
sleep?
late.
Do you get weird cravings of the blood and iron variety?
Well, I probably lack iron.
You're so weird. Oh dear. I'm definitely watching too much Buffy. Just so that's where the vampire came. If you hadn't guessed yet, I'm a little obsessed. I'm on season 3, halfway through the season. So that's fun and exciting.
So I spent all day today from...
Playing video games.
No, from noon to midnight.
Wow.
I spent 12 hours today
I don't believe you.
not playing video games. That's because you were watching Buffy. I went through and I made, this is super boring, because it's not fun.
Well,
I went through and had to redo the entire Buffer Festival sponsorship documents.
That's a thing.
It's a thing. When we, Kentucky was one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
So when we go to Kentucky and it's like, hey, we've got this thing called Buffer Festival. Would you like to be a sponsor, right?
Yeah.
You have to then give them something to read. You can't just be like, hey, we're doing a thing. Do you wanna...
Yo, sponsor us, yo.
So last year we typed up a thing like, oh, we want the festival to be like this. This is how we think it's going to go. This is our plan. Mm-hmm. And then this year we've done it. And so now the whole thing has to be completely rewritten because the tense is different.
Because you've already
this is
done
what's
one.
going to be. Now it's, this is what last year was, and this is what next year is going to be. Or this year. Wow, it's already 2014. What this year is going to be. And so then it's totally different. Because before it's just text. Like, because we don't have any photos. It's just like, here's a shot of an empty theater that's going to be full of people.
Woo!
Trust us, it'll work great. And so the first year is the hardest year because a lot of the sponsors, they have to trust you. So Canon, Tim Hortons, Kentucky, there's a ton of other ones. It's late, I can't think off the top of my head. Cineplex, they trusted us that we knew what we're doing, and everything turned out great. Buffer Festival was amazing. We get tweets like all the time, every hour. There's like a new Buffer Festival.
They're over there on the TV, right in the middle.
And I walk by that screen and I just like get happy. And people tweet like Buffer Festival was like the best time of my life. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so glad. So anyways, so I redid the entire thing and I can show you, I want to show you some of it because it's taken a long time to do and I would like you to see it. So this is what last year's looked like. It was like super boring. This year's, hold on a second. I gotta make it look.
What are you doing?
There we go.
Oh.
Wait, one more thing. Preview. There we go.
That great background makes it so much better.
Yeah, and so like this is what it looks like, and this is nice. We got some photos.
Pictures on
Yeah. So here we have like a breakdown of what is Buffer Festival. So it's like, it's a this, and there's a gala, and there's screenings, and blah blah blah.
And there's pictures.
Yeah, and then here's like a list of all the sponsors from last year. And the cool part is here. Is because we get photos to show then of like, hey, this is what it's going to be. So here's some photos from the carpet. You got Mad G, you got Gina, you've got Mitchell Davis getting interviewed, and you've got Jack Douglas.
Oh yeah.
And look, and these photos look great. And then we've got these photos here of the celebrity
Hey, look, it's us.
And there's us doing a dance. And then we've got some photos of the people on stage.
That's
and the
cool.
people in the audience. Yeah, so we can go to sponsors and be like, this is what it looks like. It looks like this, and this is what happened last year, and this is what you will be sponsoring. And so it was really cool to actually go through and be like, wait a second, we have all these photos, so I can actually tell people and show them, this is how awesome it is. This is why you want to be a sponsor. So it took all day, spent 12 hours.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. And it's 11-page document.
That's a lot of pages.
It's a lot of pages. But I think it's going to be good. We have a bunch of sponsors that are already like, we want in for next year.
Yeah.
And so we got to start now. We can't wait. We already have the dates chosen to be announced soon. And so, you know, the sponsors want to get on board, and so I had to finish this document to send to them so they can have a physical package so that
Except
they can
it's on a
show their
computer.
bosses and they can go and then we can get sponsorships and then we can move forward.
You're trying to start a fire?
No. I'm hot enough.
You know what's one of the best things ever? Fresh sheets on the bed. Oh, I'm so excited. Corrado's still playing his game, but I am tired. So I'm going to read for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to bed. So I hope you had a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeA, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, hey, hey.